Da, 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 da. Now, that was loud. There we go. I was just on a whole spiel and not what? Um, um, I just had a Moon Knight moment. I just had a Moon Knight moment. I just had a Moon Knight moment. Mark took over, Jake took over, somebody took over. I don't know who took over. It was one of Moon Knight's 3 personalities, okay? It was definitely not Steven. It was not Steven. Hey, Skelter!
What's up?
I took care of that Patty problem.
Good work. And ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
I did what was good for the Masquerade. Hey,
so I heard you and Nines had a run-in with the Sabbat, huh? And you let them go.
So you drained a guy to
Nines
15?
must be
Yeah.
getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
How come he keeps helping me?
Well, he was left sireless, too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
Mine's Rodriguez. I think I know why I like Bucky Barnes. I think I know why I like Bucky Barnes. It's because him and Nines are kind of like on a pipeline. They're on a pipeline. And I've seen a post about that before. Very niche post, but it was a post about the same thing. Where do you think the Sabbat found me?
Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to the Sabbat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
What do you mean? I introduced myself. Definitely. I mean, like, I knew he existed. I just didn't see it. I was once blind, but now I see. But thank you, thank you. I really think that's possible.
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely? Knowing where you're going and all that.
I'd say I am charring myself thoroughly with the heating pad that I mentioned earlier that didn't get picked up by the microphone. Why would LaCroix help the spot?
I'm not saying he's working with the Sabbat. I know he ain't. But he sure as hell could have put the word out there on the street where the Sabbat would pick up on it. Just chew on that.
I guess I wouldn't put it past him.
That's how the Camarilla works, kiddo, trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now.
Thanks, Jackie. Oh! Uh-oh. Hold on. I didn't realize how low my blood actually was. Because it's mostly a black screen afterward. Or before, I mean. So it's probably kind of be a little difficult to find.
Anybody got a menorah?
It's not... Oh. Ah, shit. Seven, please do not rampage right now. Don't let the beast win this time, please.
Sorry.
We don't have enough time. We gotta run. One of those old phone call songs. Yeah, but like it was groovy in a way, I guess.
There you are.
Funky is the better word. Let's hurry it up, buddy. My chocolate milk. Okay, now we have enough to just sustain ourselves for the moment. Oh shit.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date? For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth. Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. The girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
there no alleyway? Am I crazy? Oh no, wait, it's way down here. I think.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
That's good. He's diseased. We do not want to drink from him. Let's not pass on. Wow. Pass on the plate. Let's not. Also, I have mousse in my hair to go with my rollers that I put in that I mentioned that did not get picked up at all. I think that's the right use of the word picked. Anyway. I just know it's gonna be really painful to take these off later. Bitch, can you move? Why did you pull out the arm? 7. He's unhinged no matter how much humanity he fucking has. Fine. We're fine. Not with a zombie arm, just a severed arm. Just a severed arm. I don't even remember that. I don't even remember using that as a weapon last, by the way.
There you are. I was beginning to think you ditched me.
There we go.
Money, right? Come back in a few nights. I'll have another wad for you.
If I don't see a sea of arses moving in the next 20 seconds, you're all out on the curb. Got it?
I'll never forget this.
I don't see you guys dancing. It's been more than 20 seconds. Maybe. I don't know. Those zombie-like fiends. That's true. I kind of forgot about that. Did my roller just fall out? I'm gonna get pissed. No, but there's a strand of hair that's fucking sticking out. You feel chill, I get it. Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
I'll never forget this night.
I'm with somebody.
Fantastic. Just hair issues. 80s hair is kind of a pain in the ass sometimes.
My man, what is up?
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind.
Buy
Buy 'em and hatch 'em.
'em.
Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Oh, hey, don't walk on by. I look like John Warwick. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch. David Duchovny sink. Signed, sealed, and certified.
Not David Duchovny sink. Where's that book? I probably just passed it. Yeah, there it is.
My man, what is up?
Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles
I
right
just
here.
talked
Oh,
to him.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like John Warwick.
I didn't even talk to Damsel. Probably because actually, yeah, because I was about frenzy. That's true. Sometimes I just need to use my brain a little bit harder than the 1%. Which I personally don't like to do often. It's kind of a hassle. Hey, Green.
Seth. We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Men are stubborn that way. So true, Green. Plague bearers are dead.
You killed all of them? You. Huh. So I guess you want me to thank you or something? Damn it. Thanks, okay? Well, cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
Kindred or kind, I just wanted to help you.
Righteous. You know, you just may have an anarch soul. I'll let you chew on that, Cammy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut. I don't know. You seem pretty tight with Nancy Pants up there. Say, you really want to help us out? Stay close to LaCroix. Smooch his ass, play ball. Keep an eye on him for us. You hear anything spicy, you come talk to me. Don't advertise. For all anyone in that tower will know, you're still a worthless, bootlicking Cammy Dooboy. Cool. With someone on the inside, we should be able to eject his candy ass a whole lot sooner. Keep us conscious, Cammy.
Will do. Or, it's not a revolution without me. That's very 7. That's very 7.
Goddamn Cammy. You guys are all the same.
What's up? Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
She reminds me of Rhiannon attitude-wise. I've never thought about that. Wow, I have not ever thought about that. That's true.
What's
I
on your
genuinely-
mind?
Damsel is one of my favorites, though. So maybe I just subconsciously made them the same. Kind of. Above me, all day long, to pull it underground. It won't be long till you love me, and I'll be coming at your back. Bring it down. I think that was all I needed to do. wonder how we're gonna interact with Heather.
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of Jack Squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
How did he describe me, I wonder? Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Did you say Chunk?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Right. Bye. There's that guy from the beach. R.I.P. King.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Of course I...
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization.
I'm sorry,
as of
if
late.
somebody called me an asset, I'd just be insulted.
What would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Like, that just tells me you just want to use me for something. I'd say, yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't. Or, yes, go on.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Why do I have to go? Or do I have to suck up? What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
Here's what he said.
Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the unrulier ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
He doesn't even listen to his own words. I'm ready to go.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
I didn't want to... Not with that attitude. I'm ready to go to the Dane, bitch.
I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
We'll talk later. With that fucking smile, it's giving... I'm gonna kill you later.
Going somewhere?
Nemesis or the sheriff? Well, to tell the truth, I never finished Resident Evil 3. All I know is Nemesis didn't even fucking explode when he got a rocket shoved up his socket. So. Then again, the sheriff can turn into a big, gigantic, moth-like behemoth.
A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to
So that's a very good question.
morning, though without any trace of its operator or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle. It's concerned that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3 American citizens are among the missing. A robbery gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thwarted by a diner patron turned vigilante. Witnesses saw the vigilante run from the diner after they were alerted by the sound of gunfire inside. Police have stated that vigilantism will not be tolerated and that the party responsible will be prosecuted.
Who got Jamie on the radio station? Picking a fucking voice to get a chick to like him.
Lovely evening.
Random, but okay. Turn that shit off. Well, apparently 7 glows in the dark, I guess. Oh.
Hey, you, hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass.
I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care.
What are you doing here, Mercurial?
I just wanted to make sure you knew my appreciation. And like I said before, someone needs something, I can get it. This boat, for example.
You look like you're feeling better. Or, never mind, I guess.
Anything I can do for you to...
How are you feeling?
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Help close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
Good to hear, see Mercurial.
Evening.
Hi.
How'd it go with you?
This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
You kids stay out of trouble.
Easy, easy. No one, no.
Get back for you,
Come on.
Julius. Trust and believe. You'll see why. Oh!
It's me. I'm Jake. Ah, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
You didn't tell me this was a formal affair.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something? Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
Enough, we need to do this fast if we don't want to get caught.
Alright, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild.
Okay.
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Got it.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding Gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Understood.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
Yep.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
Okay.
Hines to Jacobson. Anderson. Hines to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. On my way.
Okay.
You waiting for your chauffeur to pull around the dinghy?
Where to?
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over
My
for you
sister
since
said I
that night.
wouldn't act like her.
Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather.
To be fair, she said that
Heather
when I
Poe.
had red hair.
I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
It's hard to do these nights. You look better. I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
And when she says I act like her, she means in like a nervous way. To clarify. Of course.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you. I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Agreed.
Evening, Chief. You back to see me? Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. You wonder if he's... that's his business. You know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
Your self-delusion is spectacular. Goodbye.
I've said all I need to for now. I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Every crewman on the board was massacred. There were not any survivors.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
There's blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate it's open from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Yeah, who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us. Every problem that's brought to me has to be dealt with. It's the seemingly insignificant, time-consuming trivialities that plague my night. Which is why, when I assign you a simple task, I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part. Understood?
What's in it for me? I'm solving your problem. What do I get?
My thanks. And that goes a long way in this city.
I don't know why I keep doing anything for you.
I'm assigning you something that can't be screwed up. Charitably. This is your chance to gain a small but significant amount of my good graces back. I strongly urge you to accept.
Okay, what do I do?
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
Ugh, I hate the way that he says that. I have a few questions to ask before I go.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
I had some questions about people.
Yes?
Beckett.
You've met Beckett? Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits.
I love that for Beckett. Good for Beckett. Don't be such an asshole.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Bye.
Need a ride?
You. What are you doing here?
May I ask you the same thing?
Out now.
Feeling alright, man?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Huh? overall is high. Guys, wait. Okay, Wolverine. Okay, ow.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced and dead, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhood. I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself and my parents and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear. Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
Oh, wait, I forgot to play that one.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
You do not need to be doing all these damn fancy moves. Just swing the damn axe. You're not fucking Leon Kennedy.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strange realistic life. The voices of various inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of preservation.
Anyway. He didn't even try. Famous doctor dies in an accident. 28th of February 1926, the unrecognizable corpse of renowned shrink Dr. Alistair Grout was found in his burning car as it crashed in the Hollywood Hills today. Things hang upside down, not bad for a personal theme park. Sadly, also dead, and the last fight made me weak. Also a dead end. I can read. I can't. The screen's actually really tiny and I cannot read that. Wow, something looking like daylight so deep underground and during the night. You are not fooling Kent Allen Ryan, Doctor. Let's test this cheap illusion, shall we? There goes Kent Allen Ryan, I guess. Hello? Can I jump through this, you bitch? Maybe. What have I done? Oh, shit. Fucking hate this room. Fucking hate this room. I hate this room.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Just need to press anything.
The Lord be cleansed by the flames!
Let Grout, you already killed him.
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Who the hell are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Run! Mm-hmm.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
I don't smell anything. I got an appointment with LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole.
That does sound pretty good. Thanks.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
First of all, Grout no longer exists.
Grout's dead? What?
Yeah, and this guy Bach set his house on fire. Nearly killed me.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Seemed like Grout was already dead when he arrived.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
I saw Nines leaving the mansion.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Positive it was him.
It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
I'll go at once.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
All these tasks have left me a little short on cash.
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task.
So, what do I do now?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum.
I'm ready to go.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay.
Hop in.
I think I saved it like that because I was frustrated. Oh, no, that works too, I guess. fuck off. Okay. Fuck off. Oh, that's what I want. No, of course I'm not to make it bloodbath, but I just don't really care really quite that much. Why isn't it breaking? I'm concerned here. Okay,
You can't hide from me. Hey, stop right there. Freeze!
This key card actually.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
What are you talking about?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
What happened to the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
You stole it.
Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? Wouldn't that make you an attempted thief?
How did I know you didn't steal it?
If I stole it, I would know where it was, and most likely wouldn't be looking for it here.
Did you get to examine it at all?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Gehenna.
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
Are there any other signs of Gehenna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Can you tell me more about Thin Bloods?
Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
Why don't you believe in Gehenna?
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
This is fascinating stuff. How long have you been studying kindred lore?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason, and if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
We're a predatory species like lions.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
I agree.
Remember, the truth won't be told in time. It will be told by us. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
If you find that sarcophagus... no, he wouldn't say that. You do that.
Going somewhere?
Excuse me,
LaCroix's expecting me.
Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
We'll talk later, Chunk.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
You're respected by everyone in this city for your leadership.
I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust.
Everyone respects you. Now what's this all about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
I didn't bring it back. It was stolen.
Stolen?
Stolen.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary.
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
The Nos...
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
I'll find Gary in the sarcophagus.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
Where to?
Yes.
There's the item from the museum.
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Looks like a wet, rotting pig's face. Thanks. Another question?
Yes.
I brought you a little snack for free.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot without it. It is my survival.
It's still revolting. I think the Nagaraja are really cool. I think that's what her clan is Nagaraja. Probably butchering that.
Need a ride? Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
And you might be?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
And what if I don't want to see Isaac?
Heh, you do.
Whatever.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you. I think we should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Isn't this better? You and me alone, for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense, and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone. Oh, the reason I asked you up here is because I, and the rest... Maybe not. I'm Velvet. Valor. Call me Velvet. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me? I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about. Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose. For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me. Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask. You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful. She works over at the Sin Bin now. Her hair's blonde, on top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity, as if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Mic check, 1, 2. Haven't said. I've just been dead silent. I've been so locked in.
Whoa there, Slick. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie.
Who are you?
Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
What do you mean?
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved. The Baron's happy. I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
Sounds fun.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
What do I have to do?
I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Maybe I can help him some other way?
Well, sometimes a man needs the kind of release putting a 44 slug through a zombie's brain doesn't provide. Come on, you're a guy, you understand, right?
I'll save you a trip, I'll bring you someone back.
Really? You will?
Bring someone back
Great.
for you.
I'll just stay here and keep watch. Oh, and FYI, I like them a little, stacked. Appreciate it.
Back soon, King. Because I'm not fighting the fucking zombies.
I could have swore I told you to see the...
Let's go, Chuckles.
Ha! Waste of effort.
Can fuck right off. He'll get his hooker in soon. When I decide. Hi, Flynn.
Hey, you slick.
Hey, who are you?
The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a 4-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
Tell me about this place.
The sin bin? Man, we've got filth of every flavor. Just tell me what makes your bits tingle, Jack. I'll set you right up.
Maybe some other time. I got some questions for you, yeah. Thing right now.
What can I do?
Got a girl who works here with a broken heart tattoo on her back.
Yeah. Chastity. She works downstairs in the booze. But if you're looking for someone to, pull your cork, I got better girls than her. She ain't exactly adventuresome. Know what I'm talking about?
I'm sure she'll do just fine.
All right, it's your dollar. But if you want a private show, you're gonna have to wait until the booth customers clear out. The girls don't come out for one-on-one action until then.
Later. Any day now.
Yeah, what do you... Oh. Well, here we are. You got something
End of the alley. Isaac's inside.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland,
What's up?
and you've turned into the dub of night.
Welcome to Red Spot,
Nobody
home
to
of the
fall
monster
asleep next
chug.
to?
72
Go
ounces
ahead and
of
pull
your
the
favorite
radio
beverage
into
for 89
That's
cents.
what I'm
Blah,
here
blah.
for.
You need help or
And
something?
Hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323.
Yeah, what's going on around here? Anything exciting or unusual?
Always.
Looks like somebody's
You
been
should come
working
out
on
and
this
see my
week quite
band,
well
A Bowl
to
of
speak to yours
Cereal.
truly.
We're playing tomorrow
So
night at the
caller,
crematorium.
why don't you
$5, 2 drink men. We're gonna ruin the place.
Insects. As in you have an insect problem? Or chirping crickets are keeping you up?
Interesting.
Or
Anything else I should know about?
Yeah, the Vesuvius rocks. They don't let me in anymore, but damn, the girls in there, dude. It's like midget smuggling ring in there.
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
Great. I'll go check it out.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
What's the special?
I'm glad you asked that, bro. Seeing as how you look trustworthy or something, I got this special where you buy some really expensive burrito tots or grapeful juice. You get a free
You know,
weapon
they
of your choice, bro.
voluntarily eat insects in
You
some
interested?
countries. So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
From where to go?
And what exactly do you do? I'm a middle school teacher. That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see who else we got. Caller, what do you do for a living?
I'm Roger.
Okay, and what do you do, Roger?
I'm a writer, Deb.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well,
This is Rhiannon's gun.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
well, just some outlines right now, but I got some really good ideas for some stories that are crawling around in the old noggin.
So, if you haven't really
Swell.
written anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right?
Let's check the fit. Pretty slay.
Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director?
Give me that damn money clip.
Let's see if anyone.
Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. I want to play Tomodachi
End of
right
the
now.
alley. Isaac's inside.
Anyway. Ta-ta.